When I was a child, I remember my parents talking around me about some stressing news, some bad news about the world, some wars happening, and economical problems, money issues, America. I remember they were talking about money, dollars, euros, and imagine I'm like maybe 5, 6, 7, like primary school times. And I remember I was always like, why are they talking about this? Like, it's not your business. It's America, it's far. I knew America was far from Turkey. I'm from Turkey. And I was like, it's not our business. We don't use dollars. And the war is not in my country. Why are they worried about it? Why? Why are they talking these things? And I remember for many days they kept talking about it. And suddenly the topic would change. The topic would be like another war, another problem, another seasonal problem, or about weather, natural disasters, anything. Again, they were very upset about it. And I really remember many times questioning, like, why is my family thinking about these problems? Okay, so of course, as I grow, I understand why, because you know why. Everything is related, that what happens in one country affects another country. But what I want to highlight, there are things we can't control. There are so many things that are out of control and we can't do anything about it. Of course, I'm not saying like we shouldn't be upset for a war in a country or economical problems, but there are things that has nothing to do with us. And sometimes, most of the time, we wake up, we have to go to work, we have to go to school, we have to do our things, right? We do that. Like no one I know mostly sits at home and just read the news and feel sorry for the war in another country and forget about life. I know it's so hard. My zodiac is Cancer, okay, which means I'm so emotional. I remember I used to cry because of some news. I still sometimes feel affected. It's not easy. So don't think that I don't have a heart and I'm just saying like ignore all. No. What I'm saying is that we need to accept there are some things we can't control and we need to go to work that day, but we can go to work at least aware of this, like at least being aware that there's nothing to do for my side. I can't do anything. So when we do this, I feel we are investing our energy in the right place. You actually being like positive and maybe giving hopes to your students or to your customers in that day is maybe better than you feeling down, you feeling horrible and stressed and reflecting that energy on the people that you see that day. You know what I mean? Of course we will feel sad, but it's our decision to use that energy in a better way. Maybe it's a bit more helpful, It's okay, if there is a financial problem, instead of worrying about it, what could I do? What could I do right now? That is in my hands. What can I do? So I stopped watching news. I think I am not watching news for over like 7 years because watching news is just a nightmare. Honestly, I think. I believe if something is very important, I know it. I hear in the street, I hear it in the books, I hear in social media, I hear it. So if it's important, you will know it. But maybe you don't need to hear about like so many bad news in the channel. Maybe some of them, of course, it's necessary, don't misunderstand me, but if you cannot do anything about it, don't watch it, don't put that energy in your life. Because I am surrounded with people who complain a lot. I know we do that, it's okay, it's a part of human being, but there are some people, I'm sure you know, they just keep complaining about their life, about how they live, about their country, about their government, about their finances. They just keep complaining. I have these people in my life, like whenever I meet them, it's the same topics. How is this possible? How can you complain about the same problem for over 5 years? How is this possible? Because for me, I don't believe in complaining. I don't believe in complaining because if there is a sadness, if there is something that I am complaining about, I work on it. If I'm not happy with my appearance, I work on it. If I'm not happy with the government I have, I work on it. I leave the country or I stop watching news or anything small you can do. Or for example, I realized I was not happy with these people around me. I stopped talking to these people and I gave a break. You know, I let time for those people to have more important things to talk to me. So you know what I mean? I know, of course, changing your country or divorcing your husband, or I'm not saying these are easy things, but I believe if there's a problem, there's a solution. Any solution. The smallest solution maybe. So I don't like complaining. I just look at how can I solve this. Some actions take long time, like maybe 1 year, 2 years. Maybe you need to save money, but work on it. Because if you are working on your goals, you are still motivated, you know what you are doing, and you are going through that way. Like still, I believe this. For example, imagine you want to change your country. You don't want to live in this country anymore because it's a shithole. So maybe it takes like 5 years for you to achieve your dreams. Work that years and cut the negative language. Don't complain maybe. Maybe instead of that, invest that energy, because I believe negative energy takes a lot from us. Invest in your work, in your business, in making money. Like use that energy, let that negative news, let that problems fuel you. Fuel you that you can reach your goals, you can change it. So guys, my message to you from this video is do not spend your energy too much on the things you can't control, like weather, like government, like environment, like people, maybe your parents, right? We cannot change our parents. We have to accept how they are and change ourselves, change how you react to these problems, right? Remember, you cannot change people, but you can change how you react to people. The moment I took responsibility of this, like not spending my energy on the things I can't control, my life changed a lot, because I invested my energy in the right things that actually has effect on it, impact on changing something. So I suggest you do not spend your energy on the things you can't control and work on your goals. Invest your energy in the solutions, not the problems. Do not complain, find solutions. I believe every problem has a solution. So guys, I hope you find this video useful. So I hope to see you in another video. Take care for now. Bye.